For me, it was definitely, I didn't really take it seriously because I didn't realize how big of a deal it was, I guess. And like, when I, when my doctor was like, you have a concussion, like, you need to take this super seriously, I was like, oh, okay. Like, I got it my junior year in high school, like, second semester, and I was like studying for the SAT. Like, I had so much work to do. Um, and I just didn't really have time to, like, in my mind, I was so worried about um, like everything I was missing out on school wise and SAT wise that I was like, I don't have time to rest in my room and let myself heal. Like, I'll be fine. So I kind of kept working, and worrying about it made it a lot worse because when you're trying to relax, but all you're doing is worrying about what you're missing. And then I came back to school one day just to check in with my teachers, and like most of my teachers were like, "Here's all your makeup work you have to do." Um, and they didn't. I like gave them my doctor's note. I was like, I don't know if I can make up this all of this work. It was like 2 weeks worth of notes, and a lot of them weren't very understanding. But I had one teacher that there was like this huge essay due, and I was like in his room, and I was like, I'll write it by hand. Like, I can't look at a laptop screen, but like I'll do it. Like, I'll read it. And he was like, no, like, don't worry about it. I've learned that if you give a kid with a concussion more work, it tends to not help them get better. And so he didn't make me write it at all. And that was like the biggest relief ever. But, and even my parents were saying, like, you need to take this seriously. Like, it's your brain. Like, you need to let it heal. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then 2 months, like, my symptoms lasted for way longer than they should have if I had just, like, listened and followed my doctor's instructions. But, yeah. So that was definitely the hardest part, was just letting it heal and accepting that the only thing you can do is nothing.